never ask you how many want you to introduce you. Everybody, me using one word. Me need to stop. Oh, you want to introduce you?
Everybody special and everybody.
Everybody multi-talented. But a true, like, it sound like, but a true, like, everybody will come and
But that is a good thing, you know, Elvy.
Come like say me don't know other word.
Well.
Ready?
Yes.
Welcome back to another episode of Paint and Spill.
Hello.
I'm your host, Elvy. Today on Paint and Spill, yes, I have somebody extra special. Extraordinary, multi-talented, multifaceted. Everybody's supposed to know that the intro by now because listen, I have an eye for talent and an eye for people who are multifaceted and multi-talented. So the one intro kind of just help me.
It fits. It fits.
Today I have with me Miss Alicia Barrett.
Hello.
Yes, let me tell us something now. You see, we didn't tell us careful how you treat people because you don't know where you're going to end up in a life. So
True.
I met Alicia in 2016.
Yes.
Me the email you?
2016.
Me the email you?
And the email I did email.
What me did do?
Call. How did we get to link up in the first
They
place?
gave us emails
And
right,
me
me say,
and you reach out to me.
as usual, enough. Me say, Elvy Soltau, we're going to the same place. Here's my number.
That is true, yes, because you wanted like a group of us were going to the same place.
And the
That
first
is true.
time, so we were traveling. First time we did travel?
Yes.
So first time me the traveler, me the idiot. So me did want know who got before, who whatever. Cause me get anxiety or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
So
She had like a million questions.
yes,
Trust me.
but me do better than me expect because me did a accent. Where did they go? So me send an email to all three of you. Same email,
Yes.
you, Santino, and
Sachel.
I'm say then when they give me number, I'm gonna form one WhatsApp group.
Girl, follow WhatsApp group, you know?
Me say, yeah, because let me tell you something. I don't like be lonely, so I don't like make people feel lonely.
Mm-hmm.
So if they say we are going to the same place, might as well.
That is true. Just
we
link up.
Yeah, and whenever have a bad
And it worked
time.
out very good because like when we were already friends before we reached the place. So when we did finally reach, it was like,
we traveled together.
Yeah,
we traveled together.
But like when we did link up, the link up never feel like, oh hi, I'm Alicia.
Yeah,
it was more like, yo, are you Elvy? It did work out. It did work out.
Even though me stay like that because when the new teachers them come to school, me try welcome them or talk to them the same way like that. Nobody not to be alone.
I agree.
Alone. So Alicia, welcome to Paint and Spill. I know that you're a fan.
I am.
Another thing that I should get out there. So when we did a funny work, look at what the workshop. When we did the funny workshop, the woman, I don't remember what she name.
Oh, Jennifer?
Yeah.
No, you want to talk about Jennifer?
No, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to know if you remember. But you have to remember.
I do remember Jennifer.
Whatever that's still. I won't go back to that place ever. Not for work, not for vacation, and at all. Nah, go back.
Surprisingly, I would. Because Miles them did nice.
Are they still there?
Yes.
Miles still there?
Yes.
In the same store?
I'm not sure if he's at the same store, but I know he's still there. He's still in the community.
Oh, I wouldn't go back. Let's just get that out there.
Really, Elvy?
You never did something there, no? I was in the laundry room.
But remember that I was.
You did it over at other place?
Yes, I was.
And you did it over there by yourself?
By myself.
So imagine what you got through.
Okay.
Because me did have something of it and I.
Okay. I did not have anyone. I
did
not have anyone because all three of you guys went to Holiday Inn.
And she put it over there, so
Yeah,
oh, she a big
by
girl.
myself.
But we had a good time. Even when the police then come.
Oh my god, and we were not ready to go into like guys, like this the painters today I have to go be like it's a go long. Cause if we ever forget in it.
Wait, let me get
So no, like I'm going to talk about this part, guys. So one day.
Last week, one day.
The last week that we were there, we decided to have a little party. And you know, we invite other Jamaicans were there, plus you know people from where were they
Romania, China. Yeah. But the Chinese them never come. And the guy from Pakistan did not sleep.
Shiraz was there. Shiraz and I are friends on Facebook.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, guys were there, music a play. You know how Jamaicans stay. Music a turn up. We weren't playing any lewd lyrics or anything like that, but you know, any song I play, you know, say it have a book. And we're there talking, laughing, oh, for Jack down a gun and roll because joke again and all of that.
Me I laugh.
All we hear upon the door, boom, 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 everybody scatter.
No. I saw them coming
and me go.
Yes, I saw them through the window. Me see the siren to the window and me going in the room. Remember, somebody did on their bed.
Like guys, like it was so that day, like we not gonna live down that day. I wasn't aware, really and truly, I wasn't aware. But like you hear boom, boom, boom on the door, music turned on, everybody silent, like. Nothing now,
because the other Jamaicans them don't live there. They live in a one
other place,
like one other state, but like one other community, about 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So they never have nowhere to go.
So like
me see the siren,
she run well left way.
Me not see to you.
She guys, she run well left way. Before she come say, guys, yo, turn it down, po, come on, something. The girl run well left way now. The run will go underneath the bed at that.
This is America. Me not staying
at that.
Wait,
guys.
No, nobody never did want to go to the door.
But yeah, so it ended up that the Pakistan guy had to go to the door to answer.
Who wake him up?
I have no idea. All me know say Elvy all away. Everybody sit down. And like nothing in that one, no party in that kid, nothing. Everybody sit down like it's a holy Thursday and we are reading a Bible.
Who called the police?
I have no idea who called the police. Cause guys, like legit, we in a like middle of nowhere.
I be a student, they dead here.
Not only that.
I want legit Chinese them.
Legit guys, but they in the middle of nowhere.
So
bush. Really and truly, me not
bears
understand.
Outside.
Me not understand who could have called the police.
Did you see bear?
I didn't see the bear.
No,
I never see it. The Chinese girl saw it. And she was talking about it.
She have one next story.
But guys, everyone left with now. Elvy under the bed.
Under the bed.
Under the bed.
Hear me now? My face too cute. My face too cute for the pump police. I am so sorry, but
like, I felt it for Shiraz because he like took.
Him never in
he took it. He was not there at all.
He never in the party. He was asleep, and him them send God the door. Hi, Shiraz.
Hi, Shiraz. We're sorry. We're sorry. But you know, we black, you brown.
Right.
Sorry.
You have a little bit more.
You have a chance.
But we had a good time over there because even though we under pressure a little bit, we still tried to have fun and we go.
And there was a lot of remember said me did get sick because I got eat the Chinese food that the girl did create. Remember said the day after
the Chinese people.
Remember the day when you all away did
me never eat from them. No.
Oh my God, Elvy, and I told them I wanted to try something with them.
No, which and the Chinese them when we just go.
Yeah.
And we didn't have no, me never sick. Me never.
No, I was the one who got sick, like
but after we did
allergic reaction.
After we did live there for a while.
No man,
we never.
No man, like when we did just meet and everybody was doing the culture exchange. Remember say even Sashel did cook the rice and peas and chicken
and corn.
And corn and some. Everybody like it was a big plate, guys. It was a big table. Everybody like do them own like something. But it was.
I love Alicia. Remember we did sit down when we don't cook? I sit down on the settee and my woman spend 3 minutes cook the meat and 3 hours cook the what is something like roti. They look like flatbread.
Oh, guys.
Oh God, I will never go back to that place nor the second place I'm going, not even for vacation.
Really?
Nope, not I.
I think I would. It was not my best experience as a first time traveler.
Right.
But it wasn't all that bad.
You with Jennifer almost send what she did give a letter for?
I not even remember.
Me should give one letter with her out of her still. Plus the
I
lady.
don't remember. For sure, you never really care.
We don't remember about them. This is what 5 years later.
Right?
Although I not like forget things. But the most important thing that happened there was me tell Alicia say
right. So all of that come to this.
Right. And so I must say, I mean if you find a picture with me and you we know with shorts.
I think I have it on my phone.
I swear I have it, I still have it.
And I have the photo where we took when we went to the playground.
Yes, I still can't find them.
I drop on the something and only they laugh after me. Like guys, like
me did love the part there.
And the worst people them forgot with it now.
You know say we go and like say when I never work we come. We did go and like say never work, but we gonna park, gonna movie.
We go
two shows we watch Suicide Squad and we watch Secret Life of Pets.
Yes.
And the 2 arts, but they gonna work. But they gonna work and they gonna watch sitting so. But the thing is, while we were there, me say it to you, Darius and Santino, I'm saying, say, we're gonna work with you in the future.
Yes.
So said so done. The first article that was ever written about me in the newspaper was written by this lovely lady.
Hey.
Yes, she was a reporter. What do you call
it? Journalist, reporter.
Yes. So she did. Alicia, you look no story like that. No story like that. No come teachers did this year now. And this year I was looking for a feature for teachers because the papers have been going on. I thought Teachers Day they would have at least ease up and feature one teacher we had the good things. Look on the teacher where I walk around and write lesson on the wall. Huh?
Yes, and I think I was in Trelawney and that teacher was legit. She was walking around giving out the lessons to the students within that community. Teachers have been doing very good. So yeah guys, I was the first person to write about her. And I felt like I needed to highlight her because at that point in time she was going to NCU, but she was like doing her teacher training at the same time. I was like, the energy level that she brought to the classroom, I'm like, yo, this needs to highlight. It was very good. And the Gleaner, because I was writing for the Star, the Gleaner and TVJ and everybody else jump on my story. Thank you.
Your story came with me.
But remember said with the video.
There won't come with the video come November.
Oh.
So you
but
saw
them still jump off of me.
You saw what was happening before before everybody else. We just want to know say Alicia Barrett.
But I wrote that I also did that story too when you were dancing in the classroom. Yes.
Never see that one.
It came out in the Star, I believe. I don't want to tell a lie. It came out in the Star and it came out in the Gleaner. And
the Star, you wrote 2 articles. You write one Teachers Day. That was the first one.
That came out in the Star because I wrote preliminary for primarily for the Star.
Right.
At the time.
Then November now with the video. You wrote another one?
I'm trying to remember.
We'll go find it. So, but that's not what she's here. Just 2 minutes here a long time. That's why we are talking so much.
We are playing catch up.
We are here to talk about her. So you see, one hand wash the other.
Yes.
She gave me a feature, and I know I have a platform to give her a feature. She's here to tell us about her wonderful brand, God and I Apparel. But first, I gotta tell what we are painting. What are we painting today?
Well, I'm not a painter, so I'm going to try doing like a nice little background thing.
You're so nervous a while ago when I said I'm not a painter. Have you not seen this show? The things that I've painted.
I have. So I'm going to attempt to paint like a little mountain when the sun go down and thing and thing.
All right.
And see if I can
I'm gonna
shut
try
it
that.
up
So while we are painting, we're gonna talk about her.
Yes.
So you are now a business owner.
I am.
God and I apparel, and
Yes.
I'm gonna put your Instagram link in the description, and also I'm gonna show you the picture of the page where you can go and follow.
Yes, so we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we have our own platform as well. You can go and shop godandiapparel.com, and you get a whole lot of things. So we sell shirts, we sell household items, you know, like canvas stuff with love on it and everything. And we cater to everybody. We try to cater to everybody. So you find things for women, you find things for men, you find things for children. Yes, because you can get it in the size of children. And it's like an inspirational thing. We wanted it to be a brand that inspires people. So yeah.
So inspiration, or is it that you're targeting people who are God fearing and want to be fashionable?
Yes, both. It's a combination of everything. So we're targeting godlike people, yes, young people who wants to be fashionistas, you know, stuff like that. But at the same time, we want when they have on that apparel, they are appealing to other people as well. Cause you know sometimes you're up on the road like you really and truly don't know what you're going to meet upon. So somebody is going through a very hard time, you know, and for some reason your shirt that says overcomer appeals to them and it lifts their spirit. Right. Or you see a shirt that says he gives me perfect peace, and you're like, Father God, thank you for that word. Because sometimes stuff like that happens to me, and I'm not going to tell a lie. Like I'm going through a very rough day, and like
graphic on somebody's shirt.
Yes, graphic on somebody's shirt, and I'm like, wow. And like I take a minute and like, thank you God.
All right.
Yeah.
So what you're a journalist by profession, you're a trained journalist. So what inspired you to start this business?
Well, to be honest with you, my sister and I, we were just like talking one day, and we were like, you know, we need to try doing something else outside of the realm. We need a passive income, so to speak. And I was there and I'm like, what could we do? And like we were going over it, and like we prayed about it, and we're like, God, what can we take on at this point in time that is going to not only benefit us but benefit other people? And so we were there and we were like, oh wow, you know that we can try something. Let's try a t-shirt business. We didn't want to take on anything too hard at first because we're like, we don't know how it's going to go and stuff like that. So let us try something quite simple and quite easy. So let us try this. And we took it on and we just like ran with it, really and truly. We ran with it. It took a lot of preparation. Like guys, I never know so entrepreneurship get hard. Like sometimes sleepless nights, especially when we're creating the website and stuff. Sleepless night, like my sister, God bless her soul, sometimes 2 o'clock in the night, she up and try put the website together and stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot.
No, at this point,
but it's worth it.
You know, say we are just exiting like young adulthood, adolescence, young adulthood, and we think things would are probably easier. But at this point in our life, we just accept everything that we can think about is hard work.
Yes.
Whether it's gonna be a profession where you're gonna give you a paycheck, or a profession where you have to generate the paycheck.
Yes.
The money won't come unless you work.
That's true.
Unless you hard work. But I know you mentioned about seeing somebody's shirt and being motivated. But what else inspired you to choose Christian fashion?
Because there are a lot of other fashions out there.
Right.
And persons normally gravitate to those other fashions. And as a Christian, coming from a Christian family, we're like, we want to be different. We want to do something that appeals to everybody. Because while the other fashions are out there, probably a Christian now go wear one shirt with
it excludes Christians, because guess what, you might have too much cleavage.
Yes, or the words on it does not appeal to.
I'm a bad bitch. You don't want to walk around.
Yes, as a Christian, you don't want to walk around with that.
I'm a bad bitch.
So really and truly, we thought about it, we prayed about it, and we're like, we want to include as many persons as possible. So Elvy, really drink you one go?
Girl.
One go, Elvy?
Every time I say, if I did ever alcoholic wine, me a drink from the show, yeah, me drunk. Me say, any day me slip, any day me forget and buy alcoholic instead and non-alcoholic, it's gonna be a drunk episode because in month of time, me really feel.
Look at me now, look at me, I trying. I trying, guys, I trying.
Probably I need
after me, I try
a different
one. Oigo, no so.
I probably feel lick it aggressively.
Yeah, see that, Elvy, see that.
No, you say you can't feel.
Yeah, what, guys? May I try a thing. So yeah, as I was saying, that's basically the thought process behind it. Mm-hmm. So that's what we decided to do.
So what are some of the items that you have available now?
No, all right. So first of all, let me just clarify because a lot of persons have been asking. We don't have a physical store, so we're like Amazon, guys. We're like Amazon. So you go on the store and you purchase whatever you want and you get it shipped to you. We don't have a physical store, but we have like t-shirts. It's like what Elvy have on, guys. Like legit, we have something similar to this. Yeah, where you have the double shirt, the double colors.
Me like these, probably get one then.
Right. So we have things like that. We have plain shirts. We have tube tops, tank tops. We have what you call it? The gym, the man them shirt. What name? Gym wear. Yeah, we have gym wear and stuff like that.
So we don't have no Christian bikini.
Unfortunately, we decided that we wanted to do that, but when we went on the website, when we went on the site to look, it never really appealed to us.
Do we have the Christian bathing suit them not appeal to you?
It did look too boring. I mean, yeah, Christian,
you want to be modest, but fashionable.
Yes, you do. And it did really look boring. So it was like all-in-one shorts and like, it did just look weird.
Well, probably somebody on your team now need to design one.
Yes.
Design one. Jamaica, what's the Muslim population like in Jamaica? We have enough Muslim that in Jamaica could have also include like a Muslim line. Cause hijabs, them wear hijabs a lot. I don't think the Muslim population in Jamaica is that.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying it's not.
No, I don't know. I'm not aware.
I honestly have not researched that to know what the Muslim population in Jamaica is. But it's something that we possibly could think
because
about.
Hijabs, them wear hijabs a lot. So if you could have add one hijab line, or
Don't want to exclude anybody, guys.
Right.
We don't want to exclude anybody.
Think about it's an idea. Just giving an idea.
It's preliminary a Christian platform, so to speak. But Elvy, what you over there start? Do you know that me there start try to figure out for do and I can't do it?
Mountain?
Yeah.
Just do one triangle and then fill it out.
I don't want to do it that big. I wanted to do it like, I don't know. I'm there, so I try to create the little ocean vibe and it not keep.
Because you think about it too much. You think I think about it, me just a paint and wherever I tap it pop up. You put in grass now.
Here they. While me still there, so
I not even know if I saw grass look, but a grass me I put in.
She's on peace.
So
try.
Which part of the business do you enjoy the most? The marketing, the planning, the packaging? Which
Alright,
part?
so for me, how we decided, because I was the communication person, so automatically I have to do the
promo?
the social media part of it.
Oh yeah, and I was featured on your social media as well.
Yes, she was, guys. She was.
Make it in a life. Me, make it in a life.
You the young lady that was on your program.
Shalom.
She was featured as well.
Yes, big up Shalom.
Yes, so.
Sorry about that. Welcome back.
What was the question?
Which part of the business?
Do I enjoy? Okay.
Which part of the business?
I enjoy the social media aspect, the marketing aspect. Even though I'm a communications person, I was not so versed on the social media aspect of it. So I'm in a learning process while doing it. So and I love learning. So yes.
You can make one TikTok for the page.
I was trying to do that.
You should, because somebody trends on TikTok would have been nice for like when you change outfits and say, girl, do it.
So I was legit, you know, trying to do that and stuff like that for me, because I have not been nor ever was a social media person.
You have to get with it now.
Yes, it's that time. It's that era that we're in. So it's either you get with the time, guys, or the time just leave you.
Yeah, but
you understand?
But the best thing about it is you're not on. You won't be on there for you. It will be on there like as the business.
As the business, that's right. So, it allowed me to be exposed in that realm that I would not normally have an interest in knowing about. Right. Also, so it for me it's exciting to learn how to, and like people think that using social media is just like, oh, you make a post and you post something and who like it. No. But guys, so when you have a business and you're doing social media and you're doing marketing,
you have to do the analytics. You have to know what time to post. You have to know your audience that you're trying to reach.
Yes, it's a lot. Yeah. Trust and believe me. No, Elvy, your something look nice. No,
this look nice?
No, it look better than mine. Some of the years I
try. The first guess we ever see me stuff look like better than for them, because everybody can paint better than me.
No, but me did tell you for a long time said I cannot paint.
Maybe.
See me still there here.
I don't know why you make the mountain them look so.
Me still there the mountain.
Me so
like my mountain is too big.
It's mountain too big?
Yeah, like the line is.
Your mountain too liquor. No. Finish the painting. Trust the process.
All right. We're trusting the process.
Trust the process. So you kind of answered this question already about inclusivity. Me ask if you have stuff for male, female, young and old. I already answered that. You have everybody. As long as you have a body, she can find something inspiring to put on your body.
Yes. And trust me, as long as you have a body, and everybody have a body.
The name of the company is God and I Apparel. You can follow them on Instagram. I know there are some Christians who are watching who are looking for items that can say, hey, Christ still loves you, or something like that. So you kind of evangelize without evangelizing. So people see us and see your clothes, right? So how did you come up with this name, God and I?
Alright, so my sister and I, we were like, alright, so we have decided that we're going to do t-shirts. Because that's how we started. We decided on t-shirts. That's before it evolved in everything else. So we said, alright, t-shirt, name. We started to do some research in terms of like Christian names of place of businesses and stuff, because you know you can't really take nobody's name and make it your own. So we started to research what was out there, what could we play with, and we came up with like 5 or 6 different names, and then we started to research if other persons had the names.
Right.
And a lot of them were out there already. So like we're like, because what are we going to do?
A lot of them kind of out there, because you ever realize no thoughts. Original?
Yes, it really isn't. Like, trust me, you feel like, and that's what I'm saying, like, instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, see how you can improve the wheel, because somebody out there do it already. Right?
Look at this show. It's really paint and not paint and spill. What the original thing?
Paint and sip.
It's really paint and sip, but all I did was twisted it like a talk show and call it Paint and Spill. Yes. So you come in, drink your wine, paint a picture, talk show. But like it's original, but not really
original. So
you had to play with this one.
Had to play with multiple names, and we, because of our vision and our mission for what we wanted to incorporate God in it as well, but not for everybody to say, it's a church this. You understand? So we're like, what could we do? And as I said, we went through like a whole lot of names. And then like, all when we said, all right, how about God and I apparel? And everybody was like, yeah, that's so nice, that's so cute.
I like it.
That sounds very nice because, you know, it's godly fashion, it's inspirational fashion, so that can definitely work. And apparel incorporates clothes and everything.
Right.
So
I like it.
So like when we did that, now we said, all right, since we decided on the name, let us see if who else has the name. Thankfully, nobody else had the name, so we registered that. We registered the name.
Good.
So yeah, that's how everything. So the name really and truly was the easy process. The hard process is getting everything else.
which kind of bring me to my next question that I want to ask is, how do you build a successful customer base? Because you just start.
Yes.
How do you say, world, I have this product, are you interested?
So what we tried to do was our niche is Christian people, right? While we want to incorporate everybody, to be fair, when you are doing a business, when you broaden your prospects so far, you don't reach anybody.
Right.
So the first thing that we did was to decide on a niche, which was Christian young people, and then we were like, okay, anybody else come, that is wonderful. So we target that type of audience. So, you know, get people to follow us. I am in Christian group. I'm in a PK group, which is Pastor's Kids Ignite, because I'm a pastor's kid. So we have a Pastor's Kid Ignite group, you know.
One pastor kid joke, but let it slide.
Yeah, so I'm a pastor's kid. So what happens now is that, you know, I would post in that group, and the good thing about it is it's non-denominational. So like, we're not like, oh, I'm New Testament, you're Baptist, you can't join. No, that's not it. Right. Everybody is included. So what I did was to like post in that group and ask them to, you know, share with their fellow persons and stuff like that. We also do promotions as well. So every now and then, like if something is coming up, we will do our promotions. Like Mother's Day was gone, guys. We're still doing that promotion for Mother's Day, where you get 10% off with the promotional code Mother's Love. So when you go on our site, godandI.com, and you do your first shopping, buy something nice and cute for mommy, and so it's never too late. I mean, Mother's Day gone, but it's never too late to buy something. You get 10% off on whatever you buy. It lasts until the end of this month.
Right.
So that's what we do. So we do a lot of promotions and stuff like that.
This video will be aired. When this video is being aired, it would still be valid.
Yeah. Okay. So we do a lot of promotion and stuff like that to try to reach to persons not only here in Jamaica but around the world, because it's a global website. As I said, it's similar to Amazon, where anybody from anywhere can go on it, and that is one of the reasons why we decided we did not want to do a physical store. Right, so we wanted it to be a global platform.
I like it.
Yes.
We already touched some of the things like the marketing. We talk about social media. So
yes.
Predominantly it's gonna be social media, because as an advertiser, sorry if you answer a question for you, but we just talk general. Like as an advertiser, no, in today's age, you have to go where the people are.
That is true.
And the persons are on social media. That's where you have to go and say, hey.
Especially since it's a global platform.
Right.
For true.
But other than social media, what do you do? Any other form of marketing though?
Not right now.
All right.
Not right now, because like as I said, we're just getting into it. It's a very new business, guys. So it's not like we have been around for like 10-15 years. Like it's not a year yet.
But they will be around for the next.
We will be. Yes. I trust the process and I trust God in it. You
have a full-time job and you work on this plus other projects.
Yes, I do. So
how many hours the day? How many hours of the day you'll be caught working?
Elvy, I can't even. Sometimes it does not even make any sense.
Sorry about that breaking transmission, right? Some technical difficulties on set. So we were talking about your work day. Like how many hours for the day you'll be caught working?
Sometimes I really don't know.
Oh God.
Alright, so currently I work 8 hours at NEPA.
Your normal job,
Yes,
your regular job.
at NEPA. When I reach home, you know, you have to rest the brain and stuff. I will create my calendar of what I want to post and stuff like that. That really sometimes, depending on what I do, sometimes I do it on a weekly basis just in case something pops up and I need to drop in a new post or something like that. So, and I have to create all of that. So like, I have a template that I use, as you can see throughout the Instagram page. So, but I still have to put in my mock-ups and stuff like that. And all of that. One person send me them pictures when them buy them stuff and them send me them pictures and stuff like that. I have to still all do a lot of that and stuff. I am currently working on a children's book. I work with other social. Yes.
Yeah, so you have to come back so I can review that book on Let's Review with Elvy next year. When I publish it?
Yes, I'm hoping to finish it next year and stuff. So it depends really and truly. Sometimes I end up working 16 hours a day.
Oh my.
Sometimes when I'm ridiculously exhausted, I cut the other 8 hours in half. It depends. Sometimes I go to sleep first and then I wake up and do stuff because I don't only work for this business. I do outside jobs for other social media people. Yes, I do outside jobs for other social media people, and it's easy to burn yourself out, to be fair. So you have to try to balance it. So sometimes what I do is I try to do things in the week, because the weekend, when you know, say, house have to clean, clothes have to wash, all of them something, so probably take Saturday to do that. Sunday, after I come from church, I'm a breeze out there. So, because you really want to rest yourself from Monday morning.
Right, because you have to go all over again. So what as an entrepreneur, businesswoman, right? What do you fear the most? What's your greatest fear? And how do you manage this fear?
All right, so sometimes it's I don't know if it's sad to say, but one of my greatest fears is failing. But then I have to remind myself that failure is a part of the process, because that's how you grow. That's how you realize what is not working, what is working. And to be fair, like even now with God and I, we're not where we want to be. So at times it feels like I am failing on my part. But then I have to remind myself, and like,
you're fairly new.
Yes, it's fairly new. That's
give
the
yourself
first
a chance.
Yes, give myself a chance, and also it's a learning process for me as well. So I have to constantly remind myself like that, and I'm trusting the process, because if God led us to here, He's not going to leave us here to suffer. You understand?
And you have to remember that it's not I apparel, it's God and I.
Exactly, it's God and I, and it's not only me. It's a family business.
Right.
It's a family business. So when the going gets tough, really and truly, I call on my sisters and I'm like, this is not working. What do you think we should do? What do you think? And so currently I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I take on courses to know how to get the best out of the marketing thing and stuff. So yeah, and like that excitement, I never know there's somebody more that excited. No, for sure, like I never know there's somebody that excited about digital marketing until I started to do it. And also
fun.
Yes, and like because me do other stuff like
actually I want to get into it as
yeah, like me do other stuff in Nepal. Like sometimes I do videography for Nepal, and I never know there's somebody love videography, Elvy, and I'm like, guys, like you see, when finding your passion really and truly, don't make age limit you. Because when I was going into university, I was like, I don't know what I want though, so I'm just do something. But then by doing that, you experience and you get exposed to other things where you never know, so you're passionate about. And it has been a journey for me, and I am loving every minute of it. So really and truly, yes, I fear failure, But then I realized that failure is a part of the process and it is necessary because you see, if you don't fail, Elvy, you get comfortable.
And you feel entitled.
Yes. You really and truly. People like look on failure as a bad thing, but really and truly you get so comfortable like, oh yeah, me I do this.
We look at failure as a bad thing because we are thinking what other people are saying, not realizing that they are failing too.
Yes, it's just, guys, just when you start something and it look like it not go your way, it is for you to re-evaluate, go back to the drawing board and come again.
What can we do differently?
What you can do to step it up?
Who do we need to call as a consultant or something?
Or who you need to talk to get some advice? Because we don't know everything, you understand? And that is the reason why there are so many videos and courses and degrees and masters out there to do this type of thing. Trust me, guys.
Right.
It's worth it. Just when you find your passion and you know that you're passionate, that it's awesome.
So what has been the most satisfying thing about the business since you've started?
Alright.
The most satisfying
thing for me, in all honesty, is hearing a customer say to me, "This nice bad." I'm not gonna lie, like, you go shopping and you buy one shirt or you buy one pants and you say to your friend, say, "The pants are nice," and she say, "Yeah, it's nice." But guys, that's when you own a business and somebody buy your product and them say to you, say, "No man, me have to wear this. I have to take some picture. Me have to do a video cause this nice." Best feeling. Like I had a customer buy stuff from me. And like they were messaging, I was messaging them to ask them, how is it going? Did they get through and stuff like that? How they like the product? And she, like the excitement in her voice when she answered me, Elvy,
right?
Like I was swelled with pride.
I understand. Because you're here, even though it's a business, you're here to serve customers.
Yes.
And if they are being served properly, then you have done your job.
Yes.
So I like that.
But did really swell with pride to the point where she said, "Hey, shall I go buy something else?"
Don't it?
I like that. I was like, what? It did. Oh, trust me, guys.
I understand.
Yeah, man. You see, when you have a business, you can appreciate the little things that we normally take for granted.
So I don't want you to go. I want you to stay here with me forever. But sadly, we're coming to the end of our show, and
finally I go drink the liquor wine.
Yeah, joker. And I keep on forgetting to ask you people to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel if you are still watching, because I know that some people don't watch past 3 minutes. But don't worry about that. It's
a process.
It's a process. Trust the process. So if you are still here, please, I'm asking you to subscribe, leave a comment, encouraging word for our young entrepreneur here. Although my last question to her is, do you have any encouragement that you want to share? Somebody out there that's watching and would like to, they have a full-time job just like you, but they want to start a business. What kind of encouragement?
All right, so my encouragement
you would give them
is this: whatever dream you have, write it down and let it be a vision, right?
Right.
When you write it down, put it in your house, have it in your phone, right? Remind yourself about it. It's always going to be, I don't have the time or I am tired. But you see, when you start it, trust me, I'll go finish it. If it's something that you really want to do, it's always going to be hard. But you have to, in order, do you know the saying, if you want to go, your nose off a run? It's never going to be an easy process, guys. And I'm telling you, even if you have the one job, and the one job you work 50 hours for the week, if you put in an hour or two for your personal job, you're going to see how amazing it turns out. You will see how amazing it turns out. Putting in that, just look at it as you dedicating that 1 or 2 hours for yourself, for your personal foundation building. Yes. I saw me look on it, because to be honest, if I follow myself sometime, when me reach home from work, me go bed and me go sleep.
The thing that I'm saying is that I've said before, and I've always said, we go and give other people so much
of our time.
But
that is true.
So, but not to take away from her encouragement, but I'm gonna add to it. Find time to do your business, preferably in the morning before 7:30 a.m.
It's the best time.
Yeah, before 7:30 a.m.
Alright, so guys, I'm not a morning person. Trust and believe me, I am not a morning person. But really and truly, you see, when you wake up and your brain fresh, everything just a flow. It not thinking about, oh, I'm tired, oh, I'm hungry, oh, I want to sleep. Yes, when you wake up, brush your teeth, do little stretching for 5 minutes, get your brain active. Yes, when you sit down and say, alright, at work time, my mama tell you, man, you would be surprised.
1 hour a day per year business.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at how fast you grow. You just need an hour to get started. Trust me, just an hour. And you'd be surprised. That's a 7 hour, you know, guys. That's a 7 hour fee week.
7 hour fee week.
That's a 7 hour fee week per you.
And yeah, give that idea to somebody else.
Set the time, guys. Set the time.
Alicia, it was great having you.
It was wonderful being here. You know,
I hope you are coming back. You're coming back?
I am.
She's gonna be here for season 3. I'm gonna remind her. She's gonna be on other programs as well. So if you're subscribed to this channel, you know I have other shows. I want to thank you for watching.
Thank you, guys.
Please follow God and I Apparel on Instagram. Please subscribe to this page. Right. I'll see you next week.
Don't forget to buy.
Yeah, don't forget to buy. When you follow her, she will tell us if you'll see the lovely items that she have on.
Yes.
You don't forget to buy. Thank you for watching.
Bye, guys. Oh, wait, before we go away, let me show you my wonderful painting, guys. I tried. And I swear to you, everyone look better than mine. I'm not trying to create like a mountain, something. You know?
It's nice.
Yes.
It's not, mine is not better. Mine is different. Yours is nice.
I tried.
I like it. Good job. So you're gonna come back next time with exactly what you want to draw, right?
Right. That's true. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. Bye.